Amanda, welcome to the program.
Hi, Dr. Laura.
Hi.
I'm hoping you can help me navigate a situation.
Okay.
I have 3 kids, a son that's 32, a daughter that's 30, and a son that's 28.
Mm-hmm.
Both of my sons are married. On my dad's 83rd birthday, my youngest son and his wife announced a pregnancy. My eldest son's wife ran out. Yeah. My eldest son ran out crying. His wife ran out crying and was upset because she had miscarried 7 months before.
One of the cornerstones of a quality person is that in spite of their own experiences, they still will celebrate the joy and for other people. So there's a severe lack of maturity there.
Yes. And I had hoped that she could feel both emotions, sadness for her loss, happiness for
Well, okay, so she
other.
ran out crying, and that's life. And then what?
Yes. And then my youngest son and his wife sent a text message, sorry it upset you. I just trying to put out a olive branch, you might say. Heard nothing from her. 3 weeks later, they lost the baby. So, yeah, when they lost the baby, she sent a text, I understand how that feels. What can I do? I'm here to support you. And they're like, well, where were you for the last 3 weeks? We were pregnant. Well, there's been a divide. It's been, that was in March. So it's been a couple months now. I'd hoped things would smooth out, but they're just not.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. The men will have to deal with their women. You stay out of it.
Okay.
Seriously, stay out of it.
That's kind of what I'm asking. Because everything's divided now. They don't want to come to the same things.
Well, that's childish. Don't cater to it. Invite everybody who doesn't want to come, so be it, until they grow up a little bit more.
Okay. And so, great. I'll do that.
Yes.
I said I don't know what to do. I'm calling Dr. Laura. So I will stay out of it. And for them, do you have any advice?
Let them grow up. I don't have advice for them. They're not on the phone.
Okay, I'll tell her to call.
Yeah, they can both call.
For helping me, because
I can understand running out, crying. I had a tubal pregnancy. I understand the disappointment. In my case, surgery. So I get that. Mm-hmm. But then being cold when somebody else has something to celebrate, that's awful. She did try to extend herself out after they lost the baby. And then the girl who lost the baby became like the other one. With the warmer weather here, you're spending more time outdoors, which means more sunshine and more reasons to take care of your skin. Most of you are doing way too much, though, when it comes to skincare. Too many bottles, too many tubes, too many steps, not enough results. I prefer one and done. That's why I use Vibrant Super C every day. It's an all-in-one hydrating serum that targets wrinkles, age spots, and other signs of aging. It's made with high-quality vitamin C, smells good, hyaluronic acid, and vitamins B5 and E to keep your skin looking healthier, more hydrated, more vibrant. Super C Serum replaces the clutter of day creams, night creams, and more in one special step. Simple. So simplify your skincare routine like I do with Vibrant Super C. Now, if you don't love it, I don't get it, but they'll give you a refund within the first year. Go to Vibrance.com/Dr. Laura and save up to 37% off and get free shipping. One and done. So they're both bitchy.
Yeah, she's the one that lost the baby has tried to do a few things, but it's so awkward and so.
Let time.
It's almost like it's
let it just happen over time. When they both get pregnant and they both make screaming babies and have no sleep, it'll all be different. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Laura.
They're both very young. You know, you remember young women. You know, remember when we were young women?
Right. I barely remember, but yes.
Yeah, I barely remember worse than you, all right?
But thanks for reminding me.
Okay, but just sit back, let it evolve. It will eventually. The men will.
Okay.
The men will want it too. Right now, they're catering to their. They feel sad too. They lost their babies, so right now they're catering to their wives' feelings. After a while, that's going to get old, and the men will do something.
That sounds perfect. And they're good men, so I'm sure it will happen that way.
But right now, they're hurting too, so just leave it alone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Now, one other thing. If you get confronted by anybody, like any one of the four of them, as to why you didn't take a side, you both had a terrible loss. There's no loss greater than the loss of a baby. You both had a terrible loss. It's been sad to me that you couldn't embrace each other's pain.
That's exactly what I'm feeling.
Write it down, memorize it, practice it, because one of the four is going to confront you about taking a side. It's like a mafia moment, Don Corleone. I know this is going to happen, and I want you ready.
Yes, you're right. My eldest did talk to me the day after, and I said, wait, we should have given her notice and cleared the room of anybody that had a miscarriage. Everybody
no, that's silly. No. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's craziness.
Yeah.
I expect people to handle themselves with maturity, or they shouldn't have gotten married in the first place. If you can't handle these bumps. I mean, when I had the tubal, my friend got knocked up. I decided, we're going to have a baby. Boom, she's pregnant. And I sat there at home thinking, geez, I feel awful. Oh, I feel awful. So I walked around feeling awful. And then I picked up the phone and I went, congratulations. Then I hung up and I felt awful.
At the same time.
But you don't do that to somebody else.
Exactly. Yeah. Thank you for that confirmation.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry you went through that too.
Yeah, it was pretty crappy, but I'm here. And now he's 41. Jeez. I have a 41-year-old. I'm not talking to you anymore. Goodbye. You were reminding me of how old I am. Okay.
Okay. Goodbye, Dr. Laura.
Bye, sweetheart. I'm Dr. Laura Schlessinger. My number, 1-800-Dr. Laura. Have me preach, teach, and nag at you for whatever it is you're going through.
My friend.
My wife.
My husband.
Mother-in-law.
My dad.
My sister.
I just need to know what the right thing to do is in this situation.
Call 1-800-375-2872. Let me get you focused.
Looking for you to help me get my head screwed on straight.
Okay, I'll try. Well, it's time for you to call, okay? Now, what's my prescription for better, stronger, happier relationships? Easy. It's the all-new Dr. Laura podcast, featuring a morning monologue by yours truly and a call of the day handpicked by me. Listen daily and get a dose of my preaching, teaching, and nagging at drlaura.com or on the SiriusXM app or wherever you listen to podcasts. It's all good.